Welcome back to Fallout 4.
Well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this case of...
No, I don't want to. Apparently I have to.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The
Yep.
Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
The boogeyman, eh?
The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
And yet, in Fallout 3, they just talk about it kind of like it's not a problem.
Night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
Oh, he dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
Of course he wasn't gonna go quietly, Nick. Come
A
on.
murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Spill it, Piper. I'd do it again.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we
Sorry,
may not
Nick.
need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Okay.
Anyone could get a dead brain to sing. It'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Good
I
idea.
hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
Yeah,
I know
I'm down.
it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Let's do it.
Actually, I think I already have something.
Oh,
Kellogg
right,
had
that biochip.
this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way. I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Nick, you've been with us the whole time.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're going to get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Yeah, sorry, Piper. I don't really like you, so I sure as fuck am not gonna be helping you out.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Interesting. I wonder why I can take some of this stuff and not others. Whatever. Sugar bombs. Anything useful in here? Like a comic book, maybe? Love a comic book. You are a printing press company, are you not?
It stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Well, we'll, loot everything, I suppose, because... Fuck it, why not? And we'll also take a peek at your terminal. Meh. Don't really care about the newspaper all that much. I'm not a fan of the newspaper. She might be trying to help us.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
I'm assuming there was something that you meant to say, or you said that for a reason, but I don't know what triggered that. Also, is there something up here that I should be... Like, is there a reason to be up here? Maybe?
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free
Okay, well, I guess
for
we're,
all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Shut up, R2O.
Don't
R2O,
bother,
D2O.
pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Go fuck yourself too then, lady.
Thank you. It's like I can finally.
Alright.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consult.
No, just
Sure.
let me
Let's
buy
take a look.
stuff.
Everything hand tooled.
What does that mean? Hand-tooled. Alright, what we're concerned about first. If we're going into enemy territory, make sure that... Why do you have 3 super sledges? Interesting. Super sledge... 64 damage. Okay, well... Neat, but not worth it. What I want is... Got 300 shots there. That should be good. What do we got for shotgun ammo going on? We'll pick up the shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo is one of those things that we use a ton of. And also, we'll sell you all of our missiles, because I am not going to... Excuse me. I'm not going to be using missiles this time around. Okay, so... Where are we supposed to head now? Good neighbor, eh? Well, let's swing over to the Fallen Sky Bridge and wander up that way, I guess. The Sentry Bot is one of the most dangerous. Well, we've actually fought the better of the Sentry Bots. A Sentry Bot to end all Sentry Bots. The Boss Sentry Bot. The Sentry Boss. More dangerous the further south you travel. You know, we haven't actually been very far south as far as the Commonwealth is concerned. We should maybe take a look at that. That'd be something interesting. Just a little bit of exploration. Just make sure we're not in immediate... Oh, we are fucking way up here. Shit. Not only are we way up here, we're, damn, we can hear shots popping off. Yeah, well, this was not what I had in mind. This is not, well, actually, these stairs right here I can maybe get down. Just, make sure nobody's chilling around. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, we've been through here just like a day or so ago, so I think everybody would be dead. Should be nice. Yeah, we're still hidden.
Leg's pretty mangled.
Did you just jump off the building? Nick? Okay, which way we gotta go? This way. I'm pretty sure Nick just jumped off the building. YOLO! Well, let's go this way. This might not be the best way to go, but... Since when have we ever done things well? Water Street Apartments. Okay, well, we've been in there before. Was not expecting a raider.
How much you got left?
I got plenty left. Oh, a legendary raider. Okay, well, let's... Uh-oh. Okay, my aim is a little bit off, but that's fine. Game is still doing a little bit of its stutter stepping. I mean, it's like 45 degrees. Never-ending hardened sniper rifle. Okay, nice. Quite like that. Never-ending sniper rifle is pretty good. Never-ending sniper rifle. Very good, actually. That could be really useful. I'll have to see if I can make it useful by messing around with it. Also, how the hell do I... There's no door here. Oh, there's a path this way, though. That does not work. Huh. Okay, well, let's keep going around then, I guess. Oh, we're back at the bank. Okay, I think it's up here then. Maybe? Oh. Is this another legend? Easy. What do you got? Oh, a chest piece. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Now, good neighbor appears to be continuing. Oh, fuck, another one of those. I get a distinct feeling, and it could just be me, but I get a distinct feeling that there's a achievement for either finding or collecting all of those monkeys. And Nick just jumped off the... yeah. Fucking Nick. Man. Best moonshine. Interesting. Okay, this is a neat little area. This must have been the raiders' little house or something. Sorry, sir. We wound up killing you. And then stealing everything from your place. Shouldn't have been a bad guy. Shouldn't have been a bad guy. If you were a good guy, I probably wouldn't have done it. Probably, anyway. Okay, so that's where we need to be. But we can't get in that way, so maybe we have to come in from the other angle? I'm gonna assume that's what we gotta do.
I hear something.
Oh, yeah, shit. Just gonna back up a little bit. Because that is so much easier to do. Just one blap. Is there a dog wandering around here? I also hear the Brotherhood on their way to save me again. Fucking assholes.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Sounds like there was...
There you go.
Okay, well... Thank you, Nick, for your excellent stealth.
We'll shoot them out.
Oh, hello. Okay. And it won't be. Okay, I can hear somebody talking, and I don't want. Okay, I can open this door. Good.
Got it.
I'm gonna be real mad. Finish the thought here. I'm gonna be real mad if those Brotherhood of Steel people roll in and start stealing all my kills and stuff. That I'm not cool with. That is so unfair. Oh yeah, we're protecting the area. Go fuck yourself. And where is my locked up dude here? Because I could hear him talking. I do not see him. Sir? I need you to keep talking so that I can follow the sound of your voice. Okay, well, there goes the Brotherhood, so I don't have to worry about them. Where the fuck is Dude Bro? What the hell? Just gonna take all this stuff, I guess. These are all hotel keys or something? Okay, well. Kinda nasty, but hey, losing patience on finding this guy, actually. Let's just take a little bit of a look this way and then frag mine there. Okay, good to know. And that's probably the way we need to go for good something or other. Oh, okay. I thought that was the guy I had to
Someone
save.
was expecting trouble. Asking.
What makes you say that, Nick? I really have no idea where that... Like, presumably that's the way I gotta go. But I kind of want to find whoever the hell was asking for help. Like... Or at least want to find the corpse to make sure I wasn't going crazy. I think it was in and around here. Let's... Okay, well, it's not on this floor. That much is clear. Let's go up one more floor. Not on this floor. That much is clear. One last floor. That's not him. That's a skeleton, so there's no way that was him. And that's the guy we just blew up, right? I think so. I think this loops right back around to where Nick's like, oh, somebody was expecting trouble. Oh. Maybe this... Yeah, that strikes me as the right guy. I think we found him and he's dead. Rip Art. Because we certainly didn't kill these guys. Fusions building. You know what? We'll take the minor detour. We have found our way to good weather, so quick tuck into this building isn't gonna delay us too much. And I see no movement. Excellent. Customer service terminal. Okay. Okay, none of that's useful. Good to know. Okay, well, that backfired.
I don't think that.
You don't think what, Nick? You don't think what? Nick, can you do me a favor? Oh, what the fuck? Bro is hungry. He was out for blood. Jumped from the roof.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Immediately died, but let's take his sunglasses. The game, yeah, weird. Game kind of glitched out and didn't actually remove it. That's interesting. Buggy game? Never. Game's never buggy.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Well... Yes and no, Nick. We're not looking for something specific. But, in our defense...
Yes.
We're very rarely ever looking for something specific. Most of the time... we're kind of just looking.
That's it.
And occasionally we find shit that is useful, but not always. Like here, for example. This, definitely useless area. Take the turpentine, I guess. Elevator shaft. Elevator shaft. Okay, well, we'll go up and look in a sec.
What the?
Oh, hello. Sir. Nick needs to move. I am honestly surprised that I managed to pull off that shot. That was a pretty lucky shot. Oh, hello. Protectotrons, eh? Is there a way to activate yonder Protectotrons? This seems like it. Well, let's take a peek. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, another 6. So let's throw that one in there and then plunk away at. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't help us, did it? Got rid of one of the ones we already knew was not a thing.
Sweet.
Sweet. Turret control. Units connected, they're deactivated. Okay, so we don't want to activate those, but we do activate units. Perfect.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
What you got? Nothing. Excuse me, gentlemen.
No use. Not without the card.
What just happened there? You guys like breaking shit? Dying? Oh.
Huh?
Beauty. And there's somebody above us too, but we're gonna deal with them in a second. Move, please. Yeah, we'll just go up there and talk to them politely, nicely. Excuse me, sir. Can you do me a favor? I do, pray tell. A favor I need.
Who's there? What?
Oh, good thing I saw him, because, Missile Boy would have been a problem.
Get some! Come on now.
Oh, I got some, alright. I got some of your brains in my hair, in my face, on my armor. That's what you meant when you yelled, get some, right? Oh, okay, crap. That was a trap. Why was that red, I wonder? Oh, I did not mean to grab that rib cage, but I did. I'm just gonna carry around a rib cage.
Nice.
Lots of useless little closets and shit here, eh? The Protectotrons seem to be on a mission. For which I am grateful that they are actually moving towards, you know, taking out where the enemies might or would be. Is there anything in there? Not. No, I'm not gonna risk getting stuck. Oh, well, this is the way I needed to go anyway, so that's...
Ugh. What the hell aroma is that?
Nick, can you smell things? Are you even able to smell things? Oh, fuck. I saw the trap as I pushed the button. Shame, really. There was nothing even in here. It was taking advantage of my curiosity. How dare it. Alright, well, let's take a peek. See if we can find something in the records terminal. Ooh, down bad. Oh, man. You should have just left Jenny alone. Now, let's see if we can find Jenny's terminal so that we can, get the other side of the story. As I am sure there is going to be.
Hey.
Oh, wow, that guy dodged nicely. Ah, okay. Can you fuck off, please? Come on. There you go. And problem solved. Whoever said I wasn't a problem solver. That's a long ways down. I'll bet you if you fall down that elevator shaft, you die. Die. Dead die. Like, dead.
Gotta keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
Vulnerable to what? Do you know something I don't know, Nick? Leave that. Ooh, a locked suitcase. Man. I don't know why you would lock your suitcase.
Sweet.
Especially if you've only got garbage in there. We are... Hopefully there's like a... Oops, that was not what I wanted. Yardstick. This is a much bigger building than I thought it was. I'm starting to regret thinking that this would be a quick exploration.
I can barely hear a thing in here.
What? What are you fucking talking about, Nick? Sometimes I wonder about you, Nick. I really do. Sometimes you make me, like, raise my eyebrows and, like, what the fuck? This is a big fucking building, too. For the... I doubt that. Ah, that was an accident, and I didn't even mean to kick his ass that bad. Whoops. Let's take the right, push the right button here. Yeah, dead! Boom! 1 headshot. Boom! 2 headshots. Oh, okay, well. I'm definitely dead, but, fuck. Bojangles the Moon Monkey. He is everywhere. Okay, that goes down, so we don't want that. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, we can't get the other way, so up we go. Ah, I did see you this time there, yonder asshole. Oh, shit. He's in, like, full power armor.
Who killed the lights? Something out there.
Alright, time to switch to yonder. Of course they won't be bothering anybody now, Nick. He is dead. Very, very dead. Oh, that's a balcony that goes outside, okay. Alright, well let's... I pretty much don't care. Ooh, camera. About the armor. Too heavy, I think. Well.
Hey.
Come on. Take a look.
You know what? It might change my mind here. Let's see. Perception +1 or charisma +1? That's interesting. We'll take a look, I guess, at, Okay, now, let's drop all this garbage. It's in our junk. And... oh, hey, we've got enough inventory weight carrying capacity that we're not even having to worry about it. Neat. Yeah, that works for me. This goes to the balcony as well? Yes. Okay, well... mini nuke just sitting there. It's a good thing that guy didn't lob it over at me, otherwise I'd have been in trouble. I did not see the card anywhere. Doesn't look like I can get any higher here. Okay, well, let's go outside. We want to find this ID card, because whatever's behind the door on the bottom floor is obviously going to be worth it. Couldn't possibly be a waste of time. Oh, or it... it's not here. If I was a better player, I'd or I had heavy weapons, I would straight up just start blowing them out of the sky every time. Did he have the keycard on his body? The commander? Alright, I'm gonna pause here for a second while I scour around and figure out where this keycard is. Okay, so I scoured the building, left, right, and center, up and down, and eventually I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, did it bug out again, or what's going on? No, it's part of a quest. And I was like, oh, okay. So I stopped reading into it, other than to suffice it to say, you need to be on the right quest in order to find the keycard. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'm not sure what that quest is, or where you get it, but we'll come back here. And now we've cleared out the area, so that makes things even easier.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Sarcastic? Yeah, sure.
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
Okay.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community.
Yeah, it's Voldemort.
It's the people for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Who are you? Fahrenheit, okay. You are a badass looking robot. Also, there's a fat man and a mini nuke and all sorts of good shit around here. Well, let's talk to Cleo here.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I'd like the cut of your jib.
For every occasion.
What do you got for me? Plasma pistol, meh. Ooh, that's really cool. Also expensive, holy shit. Party starter. Does 50% more damage. What is this, a missile launcher? I said we're not going to use a missile launcher, so I'm going to stick by it. What I will do, however... we'll, get rid of all that shit. I don't really want to carry it around, so I'm going to dump it off on you. And weapon-wise, well... get rid of that as well. Yeah, works for me. Oh, is this like a settlement that officially counts? Oh, that's Cleo's terminal. Okay, well, we won't break into that.
not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Interesting. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Yeah, sure.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
So are you just kind of generic stuff? Yeah, it looks kind of generic. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, I was gonna say, that's not what, Okay, it is actually different stuff. Okay, okay. I'm cool with that. Alright, thank you. But no, thank you. I'm appreciative of the fact that you can craft everything here. They're not stingy about it. Now you said I had to go here. Oh, there's a hallway down this way. Okay. And by hallway, I mean alleyway. Because, you know, hallway. What is an alleyway but a hallway outdoors, really? The third rail. I gotta fuck with that. Neighborhood watch. These guys seem a little bit sus. Drifter. Drifter. Okay. This is a cool little town. I like how compact it is, actually. Just explore it a little bit further, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Alright, Memory Den. Let's go. We'll take a look at this, and then we'll wrap her up, I think.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
That's interesting clothes.
You big flirt. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Okay. How do I get downstairs? Is it this way? Yes. Here's stairs, and they go down. Downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
You'd be a hero.
You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking
I'm glad
about
we didn't
wandering
volunteer
someone's
Nick.
brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Alright, well, thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
Yeah, quite a bit.
You can thank me when we found your son. All right, let's do this.
Alright.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions will be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
Bingo.
Oh. It's just the game.
Here's the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password.
But I'm an expert.
See, a single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lines. Run your cognitive...
I'm plenty enough, lady.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sure.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Right.
See you on the other side.
The memory lounger. Well, it's been a little while since we've been in the memory lounger, eh? Last time we were in one, we were saving Dad. I can't even look away this time.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. Kellogg was never a stable guy to begin with, so I'm going to assume that his memories not being stable is par for the course.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, I gotta walk around along the synapses or whatever. This is kind of cool.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Is this the voice actor for Jekt?
Told myself
It
I wanted
sounds
to
so
find
familiar.
Somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Keith Farley, okay.
Mom knew how it was.
Let's see,
She
what is he known
soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
This dude has been in a lot of frickin' games. Holy cow.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
God of War 2, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, Guild Wars, Skylander,
Don't you listen
Final
to that
Fantasy
twaddle.
13.
I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out.
Fallout 4, Rise of Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy 15, Red Dead Redemption 2. Holy shit, this guy has been in a lot of things. No wonder his voice sounded familiar.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Okay, let's wander over. I'm going. The voice actor for Jekt is Greg Berger. And
the thing about happiness is
he
you only know you had it when it's gone.
Was Kraven the Hunter in the Spider-Man animated
you may
series.
Think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it.
Agent K from
Focus on that
Men in
petty
Black?
bullshit or
Oh, not
next
actual
job
Agent
or
K.
whatever.
At the animated series.
It's
Okay.
only looking back.
Beautiful Joe.
By comparison,
Eeyore
with
and
what comes
Kingdom
after,
Hearts. Okay.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Interesting.
It's gonna... I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
So am I supposed to be feeling bad for this Kellogg guy?
We'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now...
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
It's an ugly fucking kid, eh?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance.
Tunnel snakes
Finally
rule!
got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
You're an ugly motherfucker,
I never
boy.
worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Connie?
We are. You'll see.
The fuck is Connie?
That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Which is this way.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Family's dead. Okay, cool. Kellogg deserved it. I have no interest in feeling sympathetic for the bad guys. Don't have it in me.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Okay.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Okay.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Here, you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our...
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
His eyes are
I
fucking
didn't know
going back
anything
and
about
forth.
operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Operations. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford
I'm just letting him monologue
I don't think
because
you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think
I
you
do.
don't. Yeah, exactly.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
That was pretty badass.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Okay, but why?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to.
Nice
But
gun
it was
placement.
better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
What? Okay.
This is...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, They came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
The one. Here.
Okay.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Man, this is a long sequence.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Okay, Sean's grown up pretty
I
old.
thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Who is the old man?
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the
Pretty
institute.
cool trench coat.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
No
Capture and
doubt.
return or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
That folder is
So-
blank. Do you have X-ray vision, Kellogg?
Kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What an ugly shirt.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Nah, hells no.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute, Because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, how the hell do I get out? Ah, there we go. Boom! Now we know why we can't find the Institute. Because we can't find the Institute. Beautiful logic. Can't find the entrance if there is no entrance.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No
Where the
one's
fuck is Nick?
ever done this before. How do you feel?
Where's Nick?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage.
Oh, there's long-term
Are you
damage.
ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute
Except
scientist
that
could answer
memory
all
was
kinds of
from, like...
questions. Where did the memory say he was?
You said recent.
The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I'll find
we
him.
need to find Virgil. Then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Okay.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A
Oh.
sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Okay.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified that, Doctor, because I was really confused where Nick disappeared off to. Alright, well that's where we're going to call it a part, because that was a long-ass part of, a whole hell of a lot of backstory and stuff like that. So I'm going to call it here. When we come back next time, we'll talk to Nick and go to the glowing sea. Till next time, guys. Later.